Hi everybody, Josiah here, also known as Chilling Silence, and today we've got a little bit of good news from Uphold. So they've written an article about DigiByte recently. Really cool article looking into the history of DigiByte. Gives you a good kind of overview about it. Why should you care about DigiByte? Which I thought was pretty awesome. So they go into a whole bunch of details in here. Risk factor, team and record, institutional adoption, and buy DigiByte, of course. Cool. Thanks to Uphold, it's a really cool article, which I've mentioned in a previous DigiByte update, but DigiByte is the third most popular crypto asset on Uphold after Bitcoin and XRP. Now, obviously, I'm a little bit confused because a lot of people are buying XRP. But aside from that, I still reckon it's cool that we're in the third spot on there as the most popular crypto asset. So they mentioned down here, man, there's a lot of ads kind of popping out here on this website. Anyway, they mention here DigiByte is moving up quickly. They talk about the rising volume and things like that. That link will actually take you back to this introduction to DigiByte by the Uphold team, but specifically coming back here. So yeah, they mention here, DigiByte is now the most purchased crypto asset by Uphold users in the US after Bitcoin and XRP. I think that's cool. They give a little bit of a more history on this article as well. I'll include links down below if you want to go check it out or support Uphold and tell them thanks. Yeah, I think it's cool. I've done an interview, now this was a couple of weeks ago, with Leah from GirlGoneCrypto, and we talked about DigiByte. Again, this is very much kind of coming back to this kind of article that Uphold wrote. This interview was a nice high-level overview, actually, I've got it open here. A nice kind of high-level overview about DigiByte. Why should you care? What makes it different from Bitcoin? Why is it exciting? What's some of the cool stuff that's been going on? Now, I mentioned in this video as well that Digi Assets for iOS was coming out real soon. Good news, because obviously it is out, so yay. But it's a really cool interview, and it's a great kind of introduction to send to any of your crypto friends who are potentially already a little bit kind of exposed to the area, but are looking for more of a, I suppose, a broader variety than just why should I care about Bitcoin. This is a great interview for why should they care about DigiByte. What makes it unique? What makes it different? So thank you to Leah for having us on the channel. That was great. Really enjoyed it. I do want to actually bring this up as well. So this arrived in the mail. Kind of hard to get the reflections here because I've got lights, and lights, so. But, an awesome D here for DigiByte, actually, if I'll hold it here over the black. So I got this, let me bring up Tom from Stonesinteriors. He's done a couple of similar things like this. It's really awesome. I'm gonna basically take it, we'll plonk it down behind me there. Probably next to Game Over, I might move that GTX 1080 a bit and we'll figure something out. Anyway, so this is really awesome. I bought this, like I mentioned, from Tom. Thank you, Tom, for getting it shipped out. Didn't take too long, all things considered, especially given we've had COVID-19 and it came all the way from the UK to New Zealand. And it's really cool. You can actually, if you push the button, it'll start cycling through some of the different colors and things. And if I push it enough times, it should. There's 7 different lights. There we go, and we have a multicolor spinning mode in case you're that way inclined. So, yeah, thank you to Tom. That was cool. I don't remember how much that cost me, but hit him up. He's basically said DM him, and he's happy to ship them out to people. So that's really awesome. One last thing for the day, because I'm trying to keep these a little bit shorter, and I'm kind of getting there. So yeah, I wanted to make like a kind of a quiz, like a multi-choice quiz where you'd have, for example, what was the original DigiByte hashing algorithm? And there'll be a couple of options. There'll be SHA-256, there will be scrypt, there will be, and you can multi-choice and pick and choose. And I thought it would be a really cool and fun way to have people learn a bit more about DigiByte in an engaging kind of a way. Give them some results at the end. So Gerwin's actually replied here and said, what about a WordPress using a quiz plugin? I was not aware that WordPress did that, but now that you mention it, it makes a lot of sense. So I'm going to start diving into that. Fingers crossed we can get some quizzes up and running real soon. But I just wanted to give people a bit of an update on that. If you do have any suggestions both for the software that we could use or for some of the questions and things, hit me up. That's going to be all from me for today. Like I mentioned, trying to keep this a little bit shorter. Feel free to reach out to me in the comment section below. Consider leaving a like, subscribe, hit the share button. You can reach me on Twitter. I'm at DGB_chilling. Otherwise, I'll talk to you in the next video, and we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.